Oh, lady, you really do not want to be questioning that. Trust me, oh, that's not good. Kevin! I don't think we can really start the episode while you have a goat-headed demon witness farting on police officers and probably killing them. Yeah, that's a deadly fart. Okay. We might need to subdue the witness. Oh, come on. Okay, Candy's gonna be fine. We can remedy that. Whoa. What the? How did you do that from all the way out here? Like, Kevin was never issued a taser, probably because Sims really don't like electricity, but it's fine. He brought his freeze ray from home. Always prepared. That freeze ray is getting stronger. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to start. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the life of Kevin. So last episode, we managed to rescue Apple and Evie, which was a huge step forward, right? We have a big part of the family back together now, but we have no idea where Barbie's being held. Like, I've got nothing to go off of, no clues, so I figured the best thing to do would be to start off by returning to the scene of the crime, the last place that we found a shapeshifter, and take a look around. I already found one really weird thing, but I don't think she's gonna help us. Candy? You're looking pretty good for somebody who just died. How does that work? Something is really weird about this crime scene other than the giant frozen goat demon. I also can't get witness reports. I can't collect any evidence. Nothing is working. And Kevin's hair keeps changing. That wasn't your hairstyle when we started the episode. I don't know what's going on, okay? I'm afraid that that thing is gonna thaw out. Right? There's a lot of dripping coming off of it, so maybe we should just head back to the precinct and see if we can, I don't know, put out an APB, right? Interrogate somebody. We don't have a whole lot of time left in the day, but if we hurry, we might be able to get something done. Why are you brushing your teeth in a crime scene sink? And I'm getting more crazy errors because you do that. I don't think I've ever seen you brush your teeth before. Like 140 episodes of The Sims, I've never seen you brush your teeth. And I can't leave. Something really weird is happening here. Michael Jackson is in the basement. Michael Jackson is sad in the basement. Why? I should be able to return to the precinct, but it says cannot travel while a work event is in progress. So, I guess we're just gonna have to call this a day and try again tomorrow and avoid any strange goat people? Why can't I just go through a normal day of The Sims? Like, just once. How long until we can leave? Get us out of here, work clock. Okay, we got 12 minutes and she's eyeing us up. Maybe she'll just behave over there. Her brain is slowly thawing out. It is a she, too, which is particularly strange. Oh, she's coming over here. No, 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 we're leaving right now, leaving work early. I need to leave 1 minute early. What are the odds that she'll kill him? Right? Maybe we'll be all right. Maybe we could just, no. Come on, clock. Okay. Now the question is, did the electricity count? Just one day, just one. I don't think I've ever seen a Sim's death interrupted, but it worked. It worked. We're good. Saved by the bell. Okay, so everybody is here. Everybody's doing well. You do have to go back to work again tomorrow, right? Work in 3 days. You've got to be kidding me. Barbecue Sauce says, hey, you've got pretty good taste. Will you come to the flea market and help me shop for something to brighten up my place? It's like I said, I know that that's not our Barbie, right? Our Barbie is being held captive somewhere. This would be the shapeshifter who's probably trying to bring us into a trap, but at the same time, it's the only clue that we have, and otherwise we're just gonna lie here and photosynthesize. Really, dude? Like, they can't, I can only imagine how often the family has seen Kevin's nuts, okay? It's just, they're literally just twigs and berries now. It's all he's got because he's a plant sim. I think we will go to the flea market. What the hell is going on at the flea market? Why is old Pimp showering in the rain? Everybody just arrived at the same time, and old Pimp is just standing here naked. Showering. And I just saw a goat. Where'd the goat lady go? There was a naked goat lady. I definitely saw her. Not 100% sure what just happened, but okay, he's got his clothes on. We can now continue with the flea market. It's a miserable day for a flea market. Yes, everybody go shop. Everybody go help me find a shapeshifter. We couldn't bring Apple and Evie because they don't have disguises yet. So for now, it's just gonna be Tim, Irma, and Kevin. That's gonna be really difficult to remember. Well, unsurprisingly, there is a whole lot of crap here for sale. But I don't see any shapeshifters as you normally wouldn't. Maybe I should try talking to the vendors? See if they've spotted anything suspicious? Or maybe one of the mimes? I bet you they see everything. Then again, you probably won't get a whole lot of information from a mime. Yeah, okay, Kevin, you go do your own thing. I'm gonna see what everybody else is up to. Tim is embarrassed. Talking to, oh, it's Amber! Did you try to hit, you tried to hit on Amber. And you're wearing a disguise, so she doesn't recognize you and thinks you're a stranger and therefore rejected you outright. Of course, all right, you gotta play it cool, you gotta take it slow. Come on, you're the master at this. Pull it together. And then Irma seems to be keeping an eye on the situation. Anything else strange going on here? Okay, Kevin, how about we try talking to the vendors, right? There's definitely a lot of people around selling a whole bunch of stuff. Are you a police officer? I'm pretty sure she's a police officer. I've definitely seen her before. I guess a part-time police officer, because I don't think you can sell fossils. That seems super illegal. Oh, you haven't seen anything? Okay. That's a big old no. Anybody else? There has to be somebody here with some information. Maybe we can grease the wheels with the golden astronaut? I'd imagine he's pretty used to people acting like idiots around him. Maybe we can just treat him with a little respect. It said something about, yeah, trading collectibles. I would like to trade a snow globe to you, Mr. Mime. Is that a thing? Why do people keep doing that? After the first, yeah, just throw money at his feet. There you go. Okay, maybe we can just cut in line. Excuse me, ma'am. This is official plant sim business. I need to, give you a snow globe, right? And then we can be friends. You can have this one. What does that do? Yes, you're a plant sim. We've been over this for 2 episodes. Just stop. Hey. Thank you. Okay. We got a new item. Might be some information. You wouldn't think that this guy is being helpful, but he is. He just slipped us a note saying that he's seen a very strange sim coming around looking for fine art in a flea market. And the strange part is that he arrives in a UFO. Obviously, the mime can't tell us this. He wrote it down. Very kind of him. So there may be a fine art collecting shapeshifter out there somewhere. We just need to goad him out of hiding. How about you two? Have you guys come up with anything? I'm pretty sure they've just been ordering food and watching people jog around like idiots. Oh, is the rain stopping? No, it's still going. It's never ending. Okay, we got trouble. That's a whole lot of trouble. Why does this chick keep following us everywhere? What is wrong with you? I don't have time for this, Kevin. We should be giving a speech? Why are you giving a speech? Oh, he's giving an inspired speech about fine art. Maybe a fine art connoisseur will pay attention. Right now, that doesn't seem to be the case. If a UFO just dropped somebody down in front of us right now, I would lose my mind, but I think there's a much higher chance of a goat-headed demon lady turning somebody inside out. Yeah, we might need to come up with a plan B, guys. I don't think this place is secure. Kevin's speech didn't inspire anyone. Great, so he isn't here. He or she isn't here, I should say. I have no idea. Stupid mime wasn't very specific. I was kind of hoping that we might have some fine art in our pockets. You know, stranger things have happened, and then we could sell it and they would show up, but Kevin's pockets are full of fish and fruit and action figures. Snow globes and golden frogs and not fine art, so maybe we're gonna have to make some of our own fine art? Open a little temporary store? I'm getting some ideas here. Kevin, I was joking about you photosynthesizing this entire time, but it turns out you actually have been. And if I don't water you soon, you're gonna be upset, okay? We don't have time for you to get watered. We need to earn back our money. This cost us most of our life savings, but we're gonna make it back tenfold with our own Passepartout fine art store. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna lure him out into buying fine art, and I guess we'll just figure out who he is. Okay, I got him some water, and his hair turned gray, and now it's green. All right then, I'm not even gonna try to explain that. And now your hair is gone. What is wrong with this game? Okay, we need to get to painting. Actually, do we need the mural? We don't really need the mural. We need to be making fine art. Maybe some impressionism. We could do surrealism, abstract. He's a master painter, right? Kevin's actually really good at this. Yeah, let's go with a large surreal painting. We need to have a good stock before we open up. I always enjoy watching him work his magic because it ends up looking like a 2-year-old just rolled around on the canvas. Like, is that a cat in a hat? And dog with an apple for a face? That is exactly what it is, and he's already counting the money as he reaches master artist. Well, there you have it. That is his masterpiece. Quality excellent. That's not a masterpiece, Kevin. How could you? Okay, we're gonna put that out here somewhere. Why can I not put them out here? I think you need to go in his pockets first. Okay, for now, you can just go right there. And then we'll set you for sale. And should we name it? No, we don't need to name it. We let other people interpret the name, even though I would personally name this Doggy Appleface. We're going for a realism painting this time, which I think means it should look incredibly realistic. How that's gonna work exactly, I'm not sure. Are you drawing more cats and dogs? Dude, if this shapeshifter doesn't like pets, we're never gonna make a sale. Great. Well, that is quasi-realistic. It kind of looks like it's in your backyard, which is now the shapeshifter's backyard. We're working on it, okay? That can go there. That is quality excellent, set for sale. We need a masterpiece, Kevin, okay? It's not fine art if it's not a masterpiece. I don't think we put, yeah. We didn't put a wall here because starving artists can't afford all their walls, so it may rain inside a little bit. Perfectly fine, okay? Let's do, impressionism? Yeah, large impressionism. So you're gonna leave them with a good impression. Listen, okay, he's the artist, not me. How are you doing this without a paintbrush? I shouldn't ask these questions, okay? Yeah, that looks pretty good. You managed to squeeze some cows in there, which are kind of pets sometimes. They're also kind of food. Quality excellent. What are you doing, dude? We need masterpieces. None of this is gonna work. We could sell it directly to a collector. Do you think that would be the... No, I think we just ship it off. We need him to actually show up. So we're gonna set it for sale, and then we're gonna do a confident painting. Okay, it's only gonna be a little one, but you're gonna pour your planty confidence into it. Please tell me you didn't draw another cat. Like, is it done? You're like 99%, it's done. Drew a pale blue cat. Okay then, we should be framing them. That'll up the price, okay. Well, that can go on the wall as well, I suppose. That one doesn't deserve a light. Quality is excellent. You do get masterpiece quality at some point, right? I'm gonna have you paint something abstract, and I swear to God, if it ends up looking like a cat, that looks like an eye. I'm seeing cats in everything now, okay? No pets, please, for the love of God, you're making this really difficult. We're gonna have a ton of paintings that nobody's gonna buy. What do you think, guys? What's the verdict? Is that supposed to be a cat? It kinda looks like it's supposed to be a cat. It's no Garfield, but it'll have to do. You don't name them either, and again, quality excellent. I've been framing them now, so we should be able to get a little bit more money. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. We should be able to cover these as well, and then open up shop and hope that somebody arrives. Also, I looked through everybody else's pockets. Everybody turned out their pockets before we showed up, and now we do have some, yeah, you see, classic painting, masterpiece. We probably shouldn't put it out in the rain, so Okay, everybody needs to go to work, but it's gonna rain all day? You know what? They're probably waterproof, right? Yeah, I'm sure they're waterproof. They're not waterproof. They're super, super not waterproof, and those temporary walls are completely useless. I keep trying to put stuff on them, and it says there's no space, even though they're empty, and then they eat my paintings, and Kevin had to take the time to build an entire wall and paint all this. We're open for business, and guess who decided to show up and start screwing with my customers? So I didn't have any time to say anything, we just froze him instantly, okay? If you cause any more trouble, the next one's gonna be a death ray. Maybe I can set you for, no, I can't set you for sale, that's all I can do. Now, would anybody like to buy anything? Is anybody here into fine art, perhaps? Kevin, you should really be painting. Maybe we can do another classical painting? Large classical painting. Excuse me, miss? The store is out front. You can't be using the living quarters to toast marshmallows. Why? Why is everybody so interested in the fire? This isn't okay. Yeah, you see, that's what you get. Kevin, you already painted that one. I mean, it's beautiful, very interesting, but we don't... Screw it, why do I even try? In his defense, I'm sure he's probably just a little bit distracted by the fact that there's a sparkling goat demon lady behind him, so really hoping that we can come up with a way of fixing that. I also need to keep an eye on all these customers. Yeah, there you go. You see, Irma's all over it. She's dolled right up. Yeah, you're looking good. Talking to all the customers. So, where are you from? Shapeshifter planet, maybe? Do you like fine art? Ever heard of Barbie? Gonna be a little bit more indiscreet about things. So I decided to allow Kevin to paint by reference, because I thought there's no cats or dogs in here. Maybe he'll actually paint something interesting. He decided to paint the back of the frozen person's head. What? What was that achievement? Oh, what? Did Irma just die? What, have him die while running a store? Irmasaurus has played it too cool. She's freezing to death. How are you freezing to death in the middle of spring? How cold is it out? It's just a little cold. What choice, what value? Oh, you want to get rung up now, do you, lady? Kevin, really? You put on a winter jacket, you come outside, she literally just froze and tipped over. I didn't even know that could happen. Oh, okay, hold on. But I know your wife is dead, and that's a big deal, but we really need this money, so maybe ring up that customer. Hey, Grim, how are you doing? Oh, God, make the sale, plead for your wife. Make the sale, plead for your wife. We should probably, okay, hold on, maybe we could do both? Ooh, we can demand. I like that. Let's make a demand. First, we'll close the deal. Then we'll make our demand. Okay, we made $1,000. We're feeling good. Listen here, Grim, okay? I am the star in this show, and you will let my wife go. I'm trying to save Barbie. That was all I needed to say. Irma has been brought back to life. Kevin's impassionate pleas to the Grim Reaper must have worked. Is she alive? She doesn't look all that alive. Irma. Earth to Irma. Yeah, Grim, she doesn't seem to be doing too good. She might be alive, but she's still in the ice. I kind of expected you to take care of all of those things. So if we could maybe resolve the issue. No? Okay, Kevin, maybe you can't do anything. Oh, okay, he was just taking his time. Making us sweat it out a little bit. There we go. That is really cool. I've never seen that before. And apparently you can freeze to death. We survived out here throughout an entire winter. Not once did we freeze to death. How did this happen? I don't care how cute that sundress was, okay? It wasn't worth it. So put on your coat and keep it there and maybe see if we can, I don't know, sell the Reaper a painting? Hey, Grim, I'm not supposed to be selling paintings. I need to keep on track. We're trying to find Barbie. We're trying to lure the salesman in. Grim, could you do something about this? Do you know this person? Come to think of it, this person isn't a customer anymore. They're loitering. No loitering allowed. Figure we might as well save Grim a trip. So if you could just keel over and die, I'd appreciate that. You gonna find a comfortable place to go get electrocuted? No? Kevin, the death ray might be a little low on batteries. Maybe just give it a shake or something like that and give it another try, please? Oh, from over there, okay. So it's not the batteries, it seems to be working just fine. And Grim is leaving. He got his marshmallows and he's gone. Great, great. This isn't working. I don't see any fine art people, I don't know what to call a fine art connoisseur. I don't know, I'm not a fine artist. Will you all get away from my fire? This is so strange. I've never seen this in stores before. So we have loiterers, we have socializers, and we have customers. And what do you, don't get any bright ideas. Don't fart on him, no, Kevin, you know what? Okay, the freeze ray is still working. Just give him another shot. Okay, I can't trust you, you're looking at me, funny lady. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. So we sold a couple of paintings, we made a few dollars, we painted some stuff, but we didn't accomplish anything. I don't know what to do anymore. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of The Life of Kevin, guys. And it's like I said, I really do think that we're onto something. I think if we can get masterpiece quality art and enough of it, we can run the store properly, we can lure that shape-shifting art connoisseur out of hiding and figure out where Barbie is. So in between episodes, I'm gonna have Kevin doing some painting, maybe Irma will chip in, we'll be in much better shape to pick things up next time. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.